Dear student, today I am here with the topic second part of the elementary canal buccal cavity. ठीक है, आज हम पहले बकल कैविटी लेकर उपस्थित हैं। इसके पहले हमने माउथ ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है और आगे के सारे धीरे धीरे एक एक जो पार्ट होते हैं, टोटल 9 पार्ट, हम वो सारे ही एक एक कर एक्सप्लेन करने वाले हैं। और वीडियो को कृपया अंत तक जरूर देखें और वीडियो अगर समझ आए, अच्छा लगे तो लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें, ताकि अन्य आपके जो मित्र मंडली है उनको भी इसका फायदा हो सके। तो चलते हैं सेकंड पार्ट। सेकंड पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज बकल कैविटी। नाउ बकल कैविटी, व्हाट इज बकल कैविटी? बकल कैविटी इज द oral cavity bounded above by the bony palate. Both the side there will be bony palate will be there, and in human being digestion begins in the buccal cavity itself. Okay, and where we are started chewing the food material. Actually, what happening inside the mouth, inside the buccal cavity, there are 3 pairs of the salivary glands are present, and the 3 pairs of salivary gland that we are going to study in detail when we will study the gastric glands. That time we will study about the salivary glands also. So 3 pairs of salivary glands present inside the mouth, and it starts secreting the saliva in the large amount of saliva. For example, you can't believe it, but it's the truth that daily 1 to 1.5 liter per day saliva is secreted by our mouth daily. Now, what is the use of that? Saliva, it's one of the very important enzyme which is secreted by the mouth from the buccal cavity, and it contains the enzyme. Which enzyme is there? That enzyme is called as ptyalin, or it is also called as salivary amylase. Now, which is responsible for what? It is responsible for the chemical breakdown of the polysaccharide molecule into the disaccharide molecule. Polysaccharide Polysaccharide molecules are also called as starch molecules. Already we have studied in our plants section that the plants, they are preparing their autotroph, they are preparing their own food, and whichever food is required, they are utilizing that particular food. And store material, the stored food is stored in the form of the starch inside the body of the cells. Okay, so it is converted into disaccharide, that is called as maltose. Now question arises, what is meant by starch? Starch means what? Polysaccharide means what? Starch means the polymer of glucose. Poly means many molecules. Poly means the many molecules are there. Okay, so polymer. For example, starch. Starch consists of uncountable number of glucose molecules combined together. For example, glucose plus glucose plus glucose plus glucose up to the 1000 molecule, 2000 molecule chain will be there. Many molecules are combined together, glucose molecule, and form the polysaccharide molecule or the starch molecule. Okay. Now, what is meant by disaccharide molecule? Di means 2. According to chemistry, di means the 2. Okay, so di means the 2. So double molecules are there. Maltose are the double atom of the glucose. For example, here one glucose molecule is combined with the another glucose molecule. You can understand here 1000 glucose molecule chain is there, and now it is converted into what? Combination of the two glucose molecules are present there. Okay. Now, what is the main function? This is the starch or polysaccharide. When it is react with the salivary amylase or ptyalin, ptyalin's pH is there 6.8. Okay, pH of the ptyalin is 6.8 is there. So when it react with the polysaccharide, so what is happen? It will degrade the polysaccharide into disaccharide. 2 molecules of the glucose, that is called as maltose, or it is also called as disaccharide. Okay, so that's why, and it also contain what? It also contain the enzyme, and that enzyme will help it to do what? It soften the food material, and the food material is converted into the bolus. Okay, now when bolus will be there, bolus मतलब जिसको हम कौर कहते हैं, जो हम खाना खाते हैं वो खाने में सलाइवा मिक्स होता है, सलाइवा में टाइलिन होता है या सलाइवरी अमाइलेज हम उसको कहते हैं, वो मिक्स हो जाता है, और जब जितना ज्यादा हम चिविंग करते हैं उतना ज्यादा सलाइवरी अमाइलेज मिक्स होता है और बोलस फॉर्म होता है, कौर फॉर्म होता है, और वो कौर जो है वो हाफ ऑफ द डिग्रेडेशन, partial degradation of the carbohydrate is completed inside the buccal cavity only. अब आगे देखते हैं, buccal cavity is divided into 2 parts. एक होता है टिथ और दूसरे होते हैं टंग। ये दोनों आप जानते हैं ना, बकल कैविटी में दो चीजें होती हैं, टीथ होते हैं और टंग होती हैं। तो ये दो चीजें जो है इनके बारे में डिटेल में हम अपने अगले वीडियो में जरूर देखते हैं। धन्यवाद।